Alright guys, so we've started a brand new account with Shadow, Apollo, Sand, and for the elements, of course, the best element in the game, Earth. And we're going to complete customization, press play, and go to Nimbus because I'm pretty sure that's where the Gen 1 8-tail spawns. So yeah, this guy spawns in Nimbus, 10% drop rate. First of all, of course, we are level 1, so we're going to have to just do a little bit of grinding just to actually unlock this move right here, level 400 plus this mode here. So level 400 too, so we need to get our bloodlines to level 400 basically. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once we do. Alright guys, and we managed to get to level 297 and our bloodlines level 400, which you can unlock this move right here. Put it in V, unlock this mode. For the elements, can we afford this yet? I think we need to, yeah, we need 2700 G, so we'll get that later. But of course the first tail beast that we're going to get is the Gen 1 tail beast, which spawns somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken. I think if I'm not mistaken he spawns, it's that scroll over there. Gen 1, okay, spawns in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Alright, and he spawned. Okay, let's just click it again. Thing is, with us being level 300, killing these guys is going to take forever because look how much we barely do any damage to him. And actually need to, oh, I forgot to unlock these moves here too. Okay, that's a mistake. But yeah, killing this guy is so annoying because he's just ink move. Especially him, and then the Gen 3 one is gonna be, I think, my worst nightmare. I can't even move, I'm trying to move. Okay, there we go. Like, I'm still stuck in this whirlpool. Like, I I generally can't move for some reason. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I was stuck there. Alright, but we've done, like, already a decent amount of damage. I need to switch my moves real quickly. Yeah, this move is gonna be so annoying to fight against. He is a 10% drop rate, so we'll probably get him very, very soon, given that it is a 1.5 times the boss drop day, so technically it is a 15% drop rate now. So we should be able to get him in like 5 to 10 kills. Give him a look though, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, he's rested, perfect. He's gave us enough time to switch our moves and gain our chi back. He's literally on, oh, he's a one tap. Okay, this is not looking good. I do not want to die here because that's gonna take me so long to get back up. Okay, got 3 seconds left until my shadow move comes back. Use it. No, okay. No, don't die. Okay, I died, I killed him at the same time, and of course, first time you're just never gonna get it dropped. Give him a look, we're gonna have to be here for a pretty long time. So all I'm gonna do guys now is I'm gonna kill him a lot of times until of course he drops it, and I'll catch you guys once he does. Alright guys, and just like that we managed to get the spirits, and if we go on some abilities, it's right here. Okay, and it's gonna cost us 1 million, plus we need to be level 500. We're very, very close to level 500, but we do need 1 million rare coins. And all I'm going to do, guys, now is I'm just going to go to the AFK chamber and go there for like an hour or two just so we can actually get the 1 million rare coins. And I'll catch you guys once we do. Alright, guys, and just like that, we managed to get 1.5 million, which means we'll be able to unlock our sub ability here. Oh, yeah, I forgot we need to be level 500, so I guess I'm just going to be doing some missions real quick. Alright, and that is better now, so we should be able to unlock it if I'm not mistaken. Alright, there we go. Finally, we're able to unlock it. Let's see how this actually looks like. I'm curious. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to look very, very similar to like just any tailed beast at the start, of course, because all of them look very, very similar at the start. But it actually looks really, really clean. Okay, we're getting a level straight off the bat. Let's check the Q spec. Okay, the Q spec is of us screaming. The Z spec. Okay, the Z spec is just the ink move. Okay, the ink move is so annoying to fight against because once you use it, you literally can't, like, you just can't move. The problem with Nimbus is every single green scroll mission is like all the way in the other side of the earth. Like, it's so far away. It takes me so long to get from here to the green scroll mission. It's so far. I'm pretty sure with the Gen 1 tailed beast there's like so many modes. I think there's till mode 7 or mode 8. Yeah, there's literally till mode 8. So we're gonna need a lot of leveling up to get to, yeah, 1700, which is very, very high. Alright, okay, let's test out the moves on these guys after finally arriving. Okay. Q spec is the scream, of course, the infamous scream. The Z spec, okay, the Z spec is really, really good, and then they're paused, so we can just hit them and then hit them again. Okay, never mind. They get me in a, okay, the guy's getting me in a combo. Relax, bro. Okay, hit them with the scream again. Okay, is that gonna kill him? Oh no, yeah. How's he not dead yet? Oh, whoa, relax, bro. He's comboing us. Okay, is this gonna kill him? Yes, it is. Okay, to be honest, so far it's not too shabby. Anyways, guys, now I'm just gonna level it up a little bit just to get it to like level 500, 600, just so we can check out more forms, because of course form 1 is like the weakest one. It gives us the worst like buffs too. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once it's like level 700, 800. Alright guys, and we are back with the spirit. I decided just to max it out because it would have been a lot easier for me to max it out and just go through every single mode that way. To be honest, this mode is kind of lackluster. There isn't really anything to it. It's very, very similar to the Gen 1 Kurama that, like the previous video I did. It's so similar. Like every single model is basically the same. Like even this form here, form 99. The only thing that's different is just like the Z and Q spec. For some reason the Z spec doesn't even work. There we go. It's just like a Rasengan, but has like a black ink surrounding it. And then we can go to this. Then we can go to this form here. This form's also really cool. Like you can tell the design is amazing. Look at this, such a clean design. But the final and last mode is this one. This one is probably the strongest mode because you can like fly and it doesn't really take any stamina once you fly, which is so cool. Like look at this, such a nice mode. And we might as well do a green scroll mission with this just to see how strong it is against just like normal NPCs in the game. Fly over there, we can, especially with this map being so huge, flying in this map without taking stamina is going to be so good because we can actually get there very quick compared to just us walking. I don't know why these guys are positioned so far away from even when I'm flying it takes so long. I don't get why they're sort of positioned so far away from like the main base area. Yo, there's a place that we can go inside here. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's the Kage Summit. Okay, this is actually so cool. This is where like Sasuke came in and like crashed out and stuff. That's actually really cool. But anyways, let's go back here. Let's shout the Q spec. The Q spec, yeah, is just 3 seeking balls. Don't ask me when like Killerbee ever used this because I don't think he did ever. And then the Z spec. The Z spec is probably the best thing because it's actually like the tailed beast, which is so cool. Like the design for it is nice. I can't lie. Like this is probably like the one that looks the most canon compared to the anime. So yeah, hope I accidentally use this. Let me just hit it this way because we don't want to kill them with that. Hit them with the Q spec again. Yeah, the Q spec is really good in like 1v1s and stuff. It's gonna be like very good. Let me just hit him with some combos. Unfortunate that these modes don't really have an E spec. Very annoying, but it doesn't really matter. Now let me just finish him off with the Z spec, and there we go. He is dead. But yeah, you can't lie, this design looks amazing. But now, since we did max out the Gen 1 tailed beast, we're gonna go to the Gen 2 tailed beast. Alright guys, so the Gen 2 tailed beast is about to spawn. I'm pretty sure it just spawned right now. We have like, I think, is it a 10% chance of getting it? 1 out of 7 in Nimbus. So we're just going to have to keep on hopping servers until we eventually get into a server with the spirit. So yeah, we're just going to keep on hopping servers and I'll catch you guys once we're in a server with it. Okay, the second server that we join, we actually get into one with it, which is amazing. All we have to do now is just teleport to it. Alright, there we go, just teleport. Okay, let's just awaken our mode. And I don't know how much HP this one has. Okay, is that 40 million? I think that's 40 million or 4 million, one of them. Well, let's just hit them with this. Okay, this hitbox is not messed up, which is good because the one that I did for Kurama, it was messed up. And I was barely doing any damage. But oh my god, my HP is so low. Let's just flip it like this. Okay, this guy's really low, so let's just kill him real quickly. Oh my god, the ink move, man. Alright, okay, let's try that again. Okay, how much HP he's got? Okay, barely got any HP. I think I can kill him here. Oh, never mind. I just insta-killed him. Wow, okay. With that one move, yeah, that guy was so easy to kill. And this, from the design here, looks amazing, but I don't know if it's going to look like this once we do unlock the mode, of course. But wow, that was actually fairly easy. Alright, since we have unlocked the second tailed beast, let's actually just go on sub abilities and unlock it. Okay, it's going to cost us 1 million, which is not bad at all. And I'm guessing this is going to be very similar to the Gen 1, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, starting off, okay, the aura for it is changed, like, for the cloak, but I think the moves is going to be the same. Yeah, the screen is basically the same. And the Z-spec is very similar. So the Gen 1 and Gen 2 tailed beasts are, like, so close to each other in terms of, like, looks and style. And until I think the last final mode, where we can actually, like, use a Tentacion mode, is probably going to be the exact same. We're still going to do one green skull mission with it, just to see how good it is against bosses. If it's, like, stronger, it might do more damage. We never know, so let's just find it. Okay, these guys are very close. Finally, we get one of the missions that are closer. I thought they were closer. They're still like miles away. Oh my god. I did all this to kill 3 of these guys. Let's just press our Q. Yeah, the scream I think is bigger, but still hits only like 1 person at a time, which is unfortunate. Hit him with this too. I'm guessing that doesn't even stun either. That is awful. I think our M1s are better than our moves, which is crazy to say. At least let me kill one of them with one of my moves, man. Okay, hit them with this too. Okay, there we go. We've at least eliminated one. Scream's not gonna kill anymore. Nope. Okay, this surely is gonna kill one. There we go. And then this guy is very low. Then with this. Okay, we used that ink move and I just didn't even register. Okay. Hit him with this. This is gonna kill. There we go. Finally finally killed. But let's check when's our last mode. Okay, I think it might be the same as the other one. We have like 8 modes. So I guess we're gonna have to get back to leveling up, because realistically the only good mode is the Tentacion mode, which is like the final mode. So I think we're gonna have to get this to level 1800. And yeah, I'll catch you guys once we do. Alright guys, so we have maxed it out. So if you just press on form 1, we're just go through every single form. All of these are very, very similar, as I said, to the Gen 1. It's just that instead of just it's just that there's blue aura. And then okay, form 5. Form 5 looks so cool, I can't lie. It's just like, it's amazing. Like the color of it is so nice. And then form 6, that's like the form 99. Very, very similar to the other form. If we press the Q spec, I don't know why for the Q spec it's always the same one, it's just a scream. And then for the Z spec, I'm guessing it's gonna be the Rasengan. Literally identical to the Gen 1. And then okay, form 7, identical to the other form 2, but I'm guessing this time, okay, it's also this, the scream is just always there. And then form 8, there we go, form 101. And I'm guessing the Q spec is going to be very, very cool. Plus the Z spec, I'm guessing, are going to be very, very good. There's also a Tentacion mode, but first of all, I want to test out this mode before we do test out the Tentacion. Every single time I come to one of these guys, it just doesn't work. What is going on? Every time I go to them, they just go underneath the ground. They just get absorbed by the ground. Let's see. Have to be very, very quick. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Oh my god, they're literally like, this is where I got the Green Skull mission, and this is where they spawn. And look at the distance. Hit them with the Q. Q is going to be, of course, you have the Truth Seeking balls. And the Z spec is, okay, yeah, the design of this is a lot more goofy than the other one, I can't lie. Look at how we run with our little legs, man. It's actually so cool. Look at this. Okay, and so somehow this guy still survived. Hit them with a quick Q spec. Okay, hit every single one of them on him and he still survived. Okay, we're just gonna have to just keep on hitting with them our M1s now until one of our moves comes back. Another Q spec. This shot is gonna kill him. Not yet. Okay, this Z spec was definitely gonna kill him. Because we hit him with our trampoline, plus we can hit him with the beast ball too. There we go, and we can go back to the spawn. Also, we can do the Tentacion mode. Okay, our MD is about to run out, so we're not going to test it out just yet. Alright, our MD is back now, so let's just use our Tentacion mode. We have to be level 2000 to use this mode, and what level is our sub ability? We're so close, man. One more raid, man. Okay, I'll just catch you guys after one raid. Alright guys, so we finally got it to level 2000, which means we can use our Tentacion mode. Okay, let's just come Tentacion. Hopefully it was worth me grinding all the way to 2000 for it, but let's see. Okay, it looks very, very similar to our Naruto one that we used to have previously, but it's so cool still. Anyways, let me find a Green Skull mission before this runs out, because it takes 40 MD per tick, which is kind of crazy to be honest. Okay, there's a Green Skull right next to me. Let me just get it quickly. There we go. Okay, hiding out. Oh, they're so far away, man. Every single time, I just forget of how far away this place really is. But yeah, let's check out the Q spec. Okay, there's a new Q spec here. The Q spec is basically, I think, the Z spec of like the other mode, and then the Z spec. Okay, the Z spec is Rasengans plus we spawn in like one of the thingies too. Okay, that's actually really, really cool. The stat boost on the Tentacions, I think, is like the most stat boost I've ever seen in like any bloodline. Literally, it's 3.5 thousand across the board, which is insanity. That's actually really, really cool. So like, if you have like a really, really good moveset where you don't have to use like your bloodline moves, getting a Tentacion would be insane, because your stat boosts are just way too good compared to any other like bloodline. These guys are fighting the 8 tails. We're soon gonna be fighting you, bro. Do not worry, the Gen 3 8 tails will be seeing each other very soon. Alright, let's check out our new Z spec that we got. Okay, we're gonna spawn in the guy. He's gonna attack, gonna do a good amount of damage. Okay, attack again, bro. Don't only attack once. Attack again. Yo, attack again. There we go. He attacked again. Also, we're going to spawn in our other one. We have one dead. This guy here is also dead. Okay, to be honest, this is probably the best mode out of all of them by a mile, because it actually is useful. But yeah, guys, we have finished with the Gen 2 8 tails. Moving on to the Gen 3. Alright, guys, and time for the last piece of the puzzle, the Nimbus Octopop Spirit. 2% drop rate. It's a 1.5 times boss drop rate day, so we should be able to get it very quickly. I'm hoping, of course, but as you know, our luck is kind of horrendous. But yeah, we're going to go to the Spirit. For the current video that I did, I think I had to kill the boss like 150 to 200 times, so that took me like so many hours, so I'm hoping this one does not take that long, because I am not wanting to stay here for like 50 hours trying to like basically just kill one boss. Alright guys, and the guy has spawned in. Do you want to fight him? Yes, of course we do. This guy's probably one of the most annoying bosses to fight because of his ability, like the ink move. If he just doesn't use it now, that'd be perfect. Need to hurry up before he uses it. Okay, we have to be very, very careful because that ink move is probably the worst move in the game. He's literally at 1 HP, okay. I think I'll kill him after this. Yes, sir. And of course, first time, bro. I don't think I've ever got my drop ever first try, man. Our luck is horrendous. But anyways, guys, I am just going to keep on killing this guy over and over again until he hopefully drops it very, very soon. Oh my god, third kill and we got it. That is actually, that look is fabulous. Oh my god, third time the charm, and oh my god, like I expected to stay like fuck so long to do this, but I got it so quickly. That is amazing. Alright guys, since we did get the Gen 3 spirit very early on, I am very happy to of course unlock it. Okay, we got this, we just need to unlock it. We have 10.8 million because we got a bunch of coins from getting the other stuff. What's happened? What mode did I unlock? Did I unlock another mode what? Oh my god, we need another 200,000. What just happened? I don't get it. Like I didn't unlock anything. Alright, I'll get another 200,000 really quickly, and yeah, I'll see you guys once we do. Alright, okay, we got another 1 million really quickly, so okay, we can finally unlock it. For some reason, I don't know why my just 500,000 disappeared just like that. But anyways, we've unlocked it, and this is by far the best tiled beast. Like the Q spec is different. This Q spec is insane, and then they also have a Z spec. The Z spec is of course going to be a beast ball, but also as we go to mode 2 and mode 3 and mode 4, we're going to start getting E specs, which is amazing because for the first 2 gens we don't get any E specs, but for this one we get E spec. I think we get an E spec straight after the next mode, which is at level 500, I believe. Mode has only 4 forms, and we max out at level 1500 if I'm not mistaken. So all I'm going to do guys now is I'm just going to be doing a few dungeons until we do reach level 1500, just so we can use every single one of the modes like consecutively. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once we do. Right guys, and after a lot of grinding, we finally managed to get our sub ability to level 1500. So we're gonna of course mode up, and yeah, this is by far the best. Like I've tested it out, it's so good. Let's test out the moves on a log just to see. So the Q spec is really good, and then of course the Z spec is also amazing. And then if we go into mode 2, okay, for the mode 2 we'll actually start hitting for 11.8 thousand, which is very OP. And then the E spec is just like a bunch of beast balls, so cool. And then we're just gonna have to wait for the Q and Z spec. Our Q spec, okay, the Q spec is like kind of an ink move, but just an upgraded version, which is so cool. Hits like multiple targets at the same time. And then the Z spec is just a beast ball, but this one is like just an upgraded version of the beast ball. And we've got mode 3. The E spec is actually like a full-on combo move, which is so clutch. Like it's just actually good. It's like very good. And then Q spec you have to like aim it. So if you just aim it downwards, boom, there we go. And then put something like this here so you can combo him afterwards. It kind of like stuns him, which is really cool. And then the Z spec is just the exact same thing. It's just like the beast ball, but it just gets bigger. And then of course for the 4th mode you need to fight the Tentacion, which we're just gonna do really quickly. So exclamation mark Tentacion. And we should be able to kill the guy fairly easily. He's not that difficult to kill. Alright, let's just mode up really quickly before this guy starts hitting us. Okay, yeah, we do not want to be in this combo, I can't lie, because this guy does so much damage. We're just gonna do this thing here where we swap. Oh, I hit literally the wrong move, that's annoying. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing this. Yeah, we did not. This is like the move that is so annoying to play against. But this is just gonna kill him. There we go. Perfect. Super easy. And we will knock down Tentacion in like less than a minute. But yeah, Form 4 is just so good. We can actually hit with our tailed beast. Like, look at this, man. So clean. Like, even the design for everything, you can just tell this one is made way better than every single other one. I'd even say Form 1 is better than literally Gen 1 and Gen 2 combined. Because just Gen 3 is so much better. We're just going to try out in a quick green skull mission. And then after that, we're going to go and 1v1 my friend, who's going to be using Gen 2 Tentacion. We're going to be using this to see what truly is the stronger one. Let's check out our E-spec. Okay, E-spec is just a beast ball. Okay, and then the Z-spec is a big beast ball. Okay, that's really cool. Q-spec. Okay, Q-spec is like the combo. It's another new combo. Yeah, this is so good. And we're also spawning our beast at the same time. That's actually insane. And then, yeah, literally got absolutely destroyed. Wow. Yeah, this is insane. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in Shindo Valley. Alright, and let the fight begin. Okay, this is going to be very, I'm very curious to see actually what the result of this is. First of all, let's start off with a combo. Okay, I don't think... Okay, why is my combo not working? Okay, we're getting kind of just getting trampled with. Okay, another spirit here. Okay, we need... I can't even hit him. I don't even know where he's going. Oh my god, okay. What is going on? Yeah, we need to go back. We need to go to Farm 4. What is this? I have to just hit him with some combos. Our cheese just keeps on getting depleted. Is that like one of the abilities for the Tentacion or something? Because that is insane. And some more of these moves. Yeah, these moves are way better. Okay, we do need to just save up our chi here because for some reason every single time it just keeps on getting depleted. And with this, is this gonna hit? Yep, okay, and we got him in a free combo. There we go. And then hit him with some more. Then hit him with an E-Spec. There we go. Complete combo. Alright, now we just have to just slowly walk away like nothing ever happened. Oh, I know what's taking all of my chi. Okay, every time he hits me, my chi just literally like depletes. Okay, I'm another combo. Because I'm pretty sure this guy healed up with some stims, so we have to take out all of his HP. Oh, never mind, this guy was really low. And yeah, to be honest, yeah, Gen 3 is just uncomparable with the other ones. I'm literally using Mode 3, which is probably not stronger than Mode 4. And I'm still like able to do that much damage. It's crazy. Yeah, Gen 3 is by far the better tailed beast. Alright guys, so as you can see right now, we are Killerbee, and if you're wondering why are we using Apollo Sand and Shadow when we are Killerbee, the first thing as Killerbee, we do need to get the 8 tails plus the Octopop bloodline. So first things first, we're not gonna be using a new account for this challenge because of course we need to get the Gen 3 Octopop. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play and go straight into... Alright, so we have entered Nimbus Village, the village that Killerbee grew up in. So all we're gonna do now is just mode up. I know this is kind of cheating, but the only way we are gonna kill our literally tailed beast solo is by of course using these overpowered bloodlines. So the first thing that we need to do is find out where the tailed beast spawns. Thing is, the tailed beast is a 2% drop rate, plus it's not a 1.5 times drop rate day, which is going to take us so long to get the tailed beast. And I'm pretty sure the Octopop is 1 out of 35 too, so that's going to take us a bunch of time to get the Octopop, the bloodline Octopop of course, and then also the spirit. I'm debating if I want to get the sword, because the sword, to be honest, the Killerbee barely uses, like, he doesn't use that sword, he uses like katanas and multiple katanas. So I don't think I am going to go for the sword, but maybe at the end of the video we're going to unlock it and use it. However, the priority right now is to get the bloodline and also the tailed spirit. Also, we need 10 million Rayo coins, which means we're going to have to grind a lot before we can, of course, unlock it. Right now, we have 2.7 million Rayo coins on this account, so that means we're going to have to grind a lot. I'm hoping that we get the Rayo coins whilst we are, like, basically grinding for this guy, because it's going to take us so long to get 10 million. Alright, we just have to wait 1 minute until the Octopop Gen 3 spawns. Alright, okay, let's spawn the boss in. Imagine we get it first try, that would be insane. However, I have a feeling that we are going to get the Gen 3 mask first try, which is basically useless to us. And I accidentally put the move at the wrong place. I was meant to put it in V, but it doesn't really matter. We're just going to obliterate this guy, and this is the most annoying move in the entire game. Like, I can't literally see anything on my screen at all, bro. Like, just give me a rest. Okay, we're going to hit him with this, and then hit him with some of this. Right, okay, a few more moves should kill this guy. Right, is this gonna kill him? Okay, so close, so close, so close. Okay, this V move should kill him. Okay, we need 30,000 chi, and that's gonna kill him. And of course, we don't get no drop, no bloodline, nothing. So yeah, guys, all I'm gonna do now is just keep on grinding this guy until we eventually get the Octopop bloodline plus the Octopop spirit. And yeah, I'll catch you guys once we do. Alright guys, and just like that we managed to get every single drop from this tailed beast. You don't understand how long this took me. I started on Monday and it's now Wednesday, so it took me nearly basically 2 days of just fully grinding to get this guy's like all of his moves, and I managed to get 16.1 million Rayo coins whilst doing so too, which is insane, which means we can basically unlock everything. First things first, we're of course going to unlock the Octopop spirit, and we're just going to unlock it here because of course we can't reset our level and then unlock it, because then we need to go reach level 1000 again. And we're also going to equip this and also go into Octopop, and I mean Octo Ink, and we're just gonna reset all of our bloodline here. And I think we also have Storm in this account too, and we do have Storm, and this is basically, it's not like Killerbee's moveset exactly, however it's like one of the guys in his village, and everyone in his village is like kind of similar, and I'm pretty sure it's Raikage or Darawi, one of them, and yes, his moveset. So we're gonna be using Storm, and we're also going to be using Octo Ink, going to be using Lightning, and that is about it. And also maybe we use a Kenjutsu later. We have 336 spins, and one of the Kenjutsus that I really want is probably the Shipper one, 1 out of 25. That one's really, really cool, and it's like a lot to do with Killerbee. It's like very, very similar to his movesets. And I think with that, after we equip our sub ability, we have obtained Killerbee's moveset, so now we can actually finally reset our level and actually start the spending 100 days. Alright, so we've reset our level, we're level 1, and we can finally start this straight away. And the best thing is we can literally go into our Jinchuriki mode straight off the bat, so we're going to be getting levels with our Jinchuriki mode very, very, very quickly. And the first thing that we do, this is actually my first time doing spending 100 days in Nimbus, so I don't really know where the missions are going to be. They should be located somewhere around here. And look, we're already getting Octopop Spirit like levels already just because we're equipping it, which is really, really cool. Alright, okay, this village here has, okay, I thought I was like, there's no green skull missions in like Nimbus at all, but there is now. There's like missions everywhere. Okay, we just have to rejoin the server, and a group of rogue Nimbus assassins were spotted on the outskirts. Can you please take care of them? Yes, we can. Let's just go to them. Okay, I'm guessing this is gonna be with these villages. They're always so far away to do like any missions. It's always very, very, very far away. It has to be like just outside the border. And is this like an invisible border, right? Yep, so we have to go around. Alright, we finally arrived, and we're just gonna one-shot them, one-tap them, and there we go. That took us so long to get them. We just literally killed them in like 1 second. And how many levels is that gonna get us? It should get us at least like 40 levels-ish, especially with 1.5 times XP. Is that gonna get us? Okay, 38 levels, not bad at all. Alright, another green skull mission. I saw a group of rogue bandits. Can you defeat them? And I'm hoping these guys are gonna be somewhat closer, and they appear to be somewhat closer, which is really, really good. Alright, let's just see how these M1s look like. And their M1s are clean. They're really, really clean. And bro, we are so overpowered already. And let's check our Q spec. Okay, our Q spec is like the ink move, which is so annoying when like fighting it, because it just covers your whole screen with black ink and you literally can't see anything. So against like people, it's going to be very, very, very overpowered. And to be honest, even against NPCs, it's going to be very, very good too. We're already level 55 from those 2 missions there, which is not too shabby at all. Let's check our Octopop here and see. Okay, level 200, 700, and then level 200, 400, 700, and then this one here, level 80, which we can unlock very, very quick. And okay, the bloodline mode is level 400, but to be honest, I don't think we're going to be needing the bloodline mode at all, because this bloodline is just so much more superior than like the Storm by a mile. You know what, to tension it up, we might as well do a delivery mission, and we're going to deliver some mail, and with that we hopefully should get a decent amount of XP. Let me just mode up here just so we can go that much faster. But delivering a mission, just literally I'm delivering it to absolutely nowhere, not even a house. And we've got a decent amount of levels from that, to be fair. We're level 61 already, which is not too shabby at all. Now guys, we're just going to be doing just a little bit of green scroll grinding and stuff until we are level 400, so I can actually unlock this move here, and basically nearly all of our storm moves, and actually like start progressing with the video. Maybe after like we reach level 300, 400, fight one of the bosses or do a dungeon. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once I am around level 300. Alright guys, so we managed to get to level 300 with our bloodline being level 450 on both of our bloodlines, which means you can basically unlock every single one of the moves, and I'm pretty sure we can put these in F, G, and H. Okay, yes, perfect. Which means we can basically rock the 2 bloodlines at the same time, and then we can unlock this, and can we unlock, oh, we can't unlock that one yet, but we're very, very close to unlocking. We just have these last 2 moves that we haven't unlocked yet, and also we've unlocked the mode. Let me see how the mode looks like. Okay, the mode actually gives you a good stat boost and everything. I'm pretty sure this is the Raikage one, and I'm guessing Killerbee probably can use it too. However, Can we rock it with both of them? How does it look when we rock it with both? To be honest, actually it looks kind of clean, I cannot lie. But our MD is probably going to run out very, very quickly. Yep, it's 60 MD per second, which is not too good. So for now, we're just going to remove that mode. We're probably going to use it once we 1v1 Sasuke. We're going to use it for one of the rounds. But for now, I think I'm going to prioritize getting the Gen 3 leveled up. And I want to test out the moves on the Ink bloodline, because I'm guessing they're going to be very, very overpowered. Right, okay, some rogue Nimbus assassins. Alright, we're just going to destroy them really quickly. Oh, for some reason, we just literally came here and our thingy just got complete. What? Okay, that was actually very, very weird. Let's try out the new moves that we have. Let's try out the Octi Pop Ink moves first. Okay, they're actually really, really clean. Okay, and then the G move. Okay, the G move is like a move that we aim with, and we just literally just destroyed them with that move. Oh my god, alright. Okay, that was really, really clean. And let's just check out the V move. What is the V move? Okay, it's just like a cloud that comes in and it just hits them. And then this move here, like very similar to lightning. And yeah, I'm guessing these two bloodlines actually go like really, really good with each other. Plus we have lightning element that we can basically unlock this move. Okay, we need some chi here. We need some chi. Okay, we can unlock this move, and I'm guessing we can unlock this move and this move so far. And then we literally just need the end move here and the H move. Since we are above level 300, we might as well go and do a dungeon, as it's going to give us so much XP, plus it's going to give us a good amount of Gen 3 Tailed Beast XP too. So I will catch you guys once we are doing the dungeon. Alright, okay, we are in the Shindai Valley dungeon. As you know, Shindai Valley is like one of the easier dungeons you could do, and we're going to go straight in with this move here. Okay, look, we actually do a good amount of damage, and then hit him with this. We're doing an easy dungeon, so I'm guessing we should be able to pass this fairly easily. And we've already passed wave 1 with like no difficulty at all, of course, but as the waves go on, it's going to get way more difficult. I actually want to try out my 2 storm moves with like actually against mobs here. Let me just check. Okay, what does this move do? Okay, that's actually, it's not a bad move at all, to be honest. And then this move, it's like a shock move. Oh, and it hits more than one person at a time. It kind of stuns them, but at the same time, it's not that really that great to stun. But yeah, so far it's actually not bad. We're going to hit them with this Ink move too. And okay, to be honest, this moveset is really good. I can't wait to like use it in PvP. I feel like it's going to be very overpowered. And we also got this here too, hits multiple people, and then we're just going to hit them with some of our E moves. Okay, yeah, this moveset, I think we should be able to get that to at least wave 8 and complete this dungeon. Alright, okay, we made it to wave 7, which means we're hopefully going to make it to wave 8 if we all manage to survive. These guys actually do so much damage, especially when like they team up on you. Like the damage just like accumulates and they do so much. Like this guy with the Inter Akuma bloodline has been carrying so much. Okay, we're gonna have to hit them with this here. Okay, that's gonna hit a lot of them. There's only 7 mobs left, so even if the guy does somehow die, we will be able to clutch it up. And we're just gonna kill these guys real quick. Alright, there we go. And the last and final one, Shindai. I actually feel not confident at all that we're gonna be able to kill this guy. Yeah, okay, we've basically already done nearly half of his HP, so should not be that difficult. This guy's literally like he's on like 1 HP, so we're just gonna have to hit him with this, and a few more M1s should basically kill him. And he is dead. Okay, now he's dead. Yes, sir. Okay, perfect. He is dead. And look how much we got, 35 million XP. Plus, let's check how much we got in our sub ability here. Okay, we got 3.5 million, which should get us to like at least hopefully level 700, so we can unlock mode 2 whilst we're at it, because mode 1 is decent, but mode 2 is going to give us a way better stat boost. Alright, so our mode basically got us to level 400, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, one more dungeon should get us to level 500, which means we can unlock the mode. Let me actually just make sure it is level 500. Okay, yeah, it is level 500, so I'm just going to do like a dungeon real quick until we actually get to level 500, and yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Alright, so we completed one dungeon, and now we are level 711, plus we basically got to level 700 with our Octopop, which means we can unlock the last move. And also, we managed to get to mode 2. And I'm pretty certain this mode now has an E-Spec too, which is really good. So let's actually go and try that out. We need to find a green scroll. Or do we go and fight a boss? I think, you know what? We're level 700. We might as well go and see how strong we are against a boss. Right, so we're going to fight Zeno Dokai. Okay, third time fighting this boss here. And let's see how much damage we do. We're going to go straight in with the Chidori there. We should have not went for that. We should have went for our Q move. See, we've got like a new Q move now. And also the Z spec is like kind of different. It's like and then also that we've got an E spec that just throws a lot of BG bombs at the boss. And then we can Okay, yo, he's kind of hitting us a lot. I do want to try our H move too. I want to see what the H move does. Okay, the H move just takes out our tentacles and just hits him for a lot. Okay, that's actually really, really cool. Okay, but now we need to actually properly focus because this guy is kind of hitting us for too much damage. Our ones are really, really clean, and they actually do like a really good amount of damage too. Oh, because I hate fighting Xenodoc. I just really forgot how broken that bloodline really, really is. He's already done half of his damage, but I think we're probably gonna die very, very, very soon because we are very, very low. And at least let's do as much damage as possible before we do die. And yep, he got us with a combo and he hit us with that scythe, and yeah, we basically done nearly all of his like HP already. I think next time we wake up, we are gonna defeat him. In the corner, he can't even do anything. And the last and final hit. To be honest, this boss is actually not that difficult to kill at all. Just gonna kill him with this here. There we go. And that was very, very, very easy, and this should give us a decent amount of XP, like at least 5 million, I'm hoping. Okay, there we go. I don't know what was hitting me there, but that gave us, I didn't even see, I think it was like 4 or 5 million XP, which is not too shabby at all. We're level 727, which is not bad. And I think now, guys, we're going to be doing a training arc where we do literally basically just level up until we level 1000, because as you know, once we are level 1000, we can actually like level up our sub ability, our Octopop Spirit, very, very easily. Like 2 dungeons with our Octopop Spirit once we are level 1000 is going to get us to max level with our sub ability, if that does make sense. So right now, guys, we're going to be doing a training arc, just trying to get as powerful as possible and get as many levels as possible. And yeah, I'll catch you guys after the training arc is complete. Alright guys, so this last green scroll should get us to level 1000, and with that, after that, we can actually finally start leveling up our Octopop Spirit, because right now I think it's level 650, but once we do basically get to level 1000, our XP like boost is just going to go so high for the sub abilities, it's going to be crazy. So let's just really quickly complete this. To be honest, this Q spec is so goated, especially like in dungeons and stuff. It's so good, and it literally just like one taps them, and that should get us to level 1000. We're already level 999, so I'm guessing the green scroll is at least going to give us 1 level. And there we go, we are at level 1000, which means now we're going to go into some dungeons. I think it's going to take us probably like 2 or 3 dungeons like completed to be able to get this to max level, so we can fight the Tentacion boss. So yes, level 1000, and then after that it's level 1500. So I'm going to do 2 of them real quick, and yeah, I'll see you guys once we've completed the dungeons. Alright guys, so we managed to get to level 1500 with our spirit, and as you can see, literally like perfectly at level 1500. And the way that we unlock form 4, as you see at the bottom right, says fight boss, so you have to write !Tentacion, and we should get teleported to the boss fight. The thing is, our bloodlines are not suited for a boss fight, unfortunately, but we're still going to use them, of course, because we're not allowed to use like Apollo Sand and Shadow anymore. Alright, okay, we spawned in here, and I'm guessing it's going to teleport us anytime soon. Yes, it has teleported us. We're just going to have to mode up straight away. To be honest, for some reason I prefer mode 2 way more than mode 3 in my opinion. And we're going to hit him with this. How much damage does this do? Yeah, okay, this is going to be a very long fight, I cannot lie. How much damage have we done so far? Yeah, we've barely done any damage. I think our best bet is just to do some M1s and some of these hits here and just hope for the best. I'm hoping he doesn't use that ink move that covers my whole screen like fully black. That is not going to be ideal in this situation. Okay, we've done like a decent amount of damage so far. And I think, yeah, we're just gonna just hit him with some M1s, and he does the move that I did not want him to do. It's like the worst move he could have done. The thing is, I'm grateful that he does not do that much damage. He does like a decent amount. That's like, we're still able to basically just do a lot of damage to him, and he's rested, which is perfect. Alright, okay, since he's came back from resting, he's been hitting me for a lot for some reason, and I do not like that at all. I think we've basically done half his HP already, which is not too shabby. He's very, very, very low, but we are kind of low too at the same time, so it's not looking too good if I'm being honest. I think we'll be able to do this, okay, I think so. And our MD is like kind of close to running out, and he's used the ink. Oh, I hate it when he used the ink move twice in a row. Bro, why is he doing that now, bro, when he's like low HP? Thing is, okay, if he rests, we'll be able to kill him. Okay, we'll have to hit him, we'll have to use our syringe, and I think we'll be able to kill him now, I'm hoping. Okay, there we go. We defeated him and unlocked the Tentacion mode. Is it going to teleport us back? To be honest, it doesn't really need to, because we already looked at, there was like we had like a small sneak peek of that Form 4, and it is extremely, extremely, extremely clean. And I think the Q spec is not bad. Pretty certain the Q spec is that kind of like a combo move, so let's try it out. Look at all the tails coming out and stuff. This design is so cool. To be honest, all the Gen 3 designs are very, very, very nice, and I'm guessing it's going to be a new E spec, a good Z spec, and also a good Q spec. The Q spec is either going to be like a combo extender, or it's just going to be us in our tailed beast form. If I hit M1s, yep, okay, so it's probably going to be us in the tailed beast form, and yeah, the tailed beast looks so clean too. Okay, our Q spec, okay, yeah, there's like a thingy that comes out. Okay, our tail beast comes out. We also have a combo too, which is really, really clean. And I don't even know what just happened there. I thought we can also hit them with our M1s, hit them with the E spec. Okay, the E spec is just a thingy, a BG bomb, and for some reason that didn't work. And then Z spec, okay, Z spec is like a massive BG bomb, and it does a lot of damage, which is insane. And then our M1s, of course, very, very clean M1s. And there we go, just like that, bro. We've got the full mode, and all we have to do now is go and fight Sasuke to see who truly is the strongest. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in Shindo Valley once we are 1v1ing Sasuke. Alright, so your boy couldn't find anyone to 1v1 as Sasuke, so we're gonna go for the next best alternative, and it is to fight Ryan Akuma. And Ryan Akuma is basically just based all around Sasuke, so it's basically Sasuke's bloodline and Sasuke's Susanoo, so we're gonna accept the quest, and we're gonna have to defeat the Susanoo and the boss without dying once, which is gonna be, I think, fairly easy, to be honest, because we have literally one of the best bloodline, like not one of the best bloodlines, but like a very, very good bloodline, plus some ability to kill any boss we want. And I'm not sure where Ryan Akuma is, I cannot lie. I don't know where our Ryan Akuma is. I'm like just hitting the Susanoo, that's it. Alright, okay, let's try that again. For some reason, before Ryan Akuma just basically just glitched on us, and I'm hoping this time he doesn't. Okay, so we have to basically defeat both of these guys here, and we're just gonna absolutely destroy them. Like, bro, Gen 3 Octopop Spirit is so goated. To be honest, any Gen 3 Spirit is really, really good at fighting bosses, so fighting this guy here, we should not be an issue at all. It's just that our chakra runs out fairly quickly, which is not too good. Okay, so we've already killed the Susanoo, literally took care of it without even noticing that he was there. Okay, this guy's gonna start comboing me here, as to be expected. I've done literally half of his damage already with literally no trouble at all. Okay, things I can't really use moves because my chi just runs out so quickly, and I can't like load up my chi because every time I do, he just hits me with these combos. Alright, okay, he's hitting our thingy there, so we can actually load up our chi whilst he's hitting our tail beast. And now we go back to attacking, hitting him with this move here. Should stun him, perfect. And yep, he's not gonna, literally, yep, he's not gonna do anything. And I think just a few more hits should be able to defeat him. Alright, is this C-Spec gonna kill him, or is that too little of damage? I think, yeah, but okay, there we go. We've killed Sasuke without dying once. I mean, it is the boss version of Sasuke, but I guess Killerbee is still stronger. Did his 8 tails. We're going to be obtaining it now before we reset our level to level 1. And of course, the tail beast that we're going to go for, there's Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3. The best one by a mile is Gen 3, so we're going to be hopping all the way to Gen 3. Normally, for these types of videos, I wouldn't mind going for like Gen 1 or Gen 2, because those are also really, really good. However, for the 8 tails, the Gen 3 boss is just so much better than the Gen 1 and Gen 2 like tail beast like forms. It's not even a comparison. The only downside to this is the Gen 3, if you just check the sub-abilities here, let me just open this up, and we go on sub-abilities, look at the difference. The Gen 3 is a 2% chance, this is basically guaranteed if you get it on time, so like basically a 10% chance you'll be able to get it very, very easily. And then this is also really, really easy to get. There's a 10% chance of getting it. Literally spawns, I'm pretty sure, like really close to where we are at. I think it's like one of those bridges over there. However, the one that we're going to go for is a 2% chance, and we're also going to be able to get the bloodline that we're going to have to get because Killerbee doesn't have many usable bloodlines in the game. So we're going to be able to, I think it's a bloodline or element, I think it's called Octi Ink. We're going to have to get that too, which I'm pretty sure is like a crazy thingy too. Let me check. Octo, yeah, Octo Ink is a 1 out of like 35, which is basically just like 3% chance. So we need to get a 3% drop, a 2% drop, and then if we get his sword too, that would also be nice, which we probably are going to get because it's like way less rare than the other 2 drops. And let me just demode here. I literally have no stats or anything. This is a brand new account, and to unlock this move here we need 2,200, and I'm also probably going to unlock the element too. And how much do I need? 2,700. So I'm just going to put 2,700 into this, and then I'm just going to put that basically the rest into in, and then maybe, you know what, the 68, we're going to put that into what's it called, just health. And we're just going to equip this. Of course we're going to be using the shadow and thingy technique, the forbidden duo. Those Apollo Sand and Shadow are just so strong at killing bosses, you don't understand. I need to collect all this money because it is a brand new account, and I don't even know if I'm able to afford all the moves. Hopefully I am. Yeah, we've unlocked a lot of these quests already by literally just AFKing on the logs. Let me just obtain all these. Alright, is that going to be enough to unlock this? Okay, it is. And then this one here, and then this one here. I don't think we're able to afford we can't afford to unlock the element just yet, so it's going to take us a little bit longer to kill the boss. The boss is really annoying to kill. He has like one move that basically just covers your entire screen in black ink, which is really annoying. But nonetheless, we're going to go straight in. We're going to hit him with this. How much damage do we do? Yeah, we do not. Oh, we do a decent amount. It's just, I don't think it's going to be enough. We're just going to have to do the trick here where we just swap between them so we can remove the cooldown for the moves for the time being. And then we're just going to get my thingy back up, use my chakra. Yeah, this is the ink move that I'm talking about. It does so much damage to me right now because I'm such a low level. Plus, it literally covers my entire screen, so I don't even know. I can't even see anything. Right, him with this end move again. Yeah, this spikes move. Basically, if you want to do what, like, just basically follow me, get Apollo Sand and Shadow and do what I'm doing, and you'll be able to kill bosses super quick. Especially like Gen 1s and Gen 2s. They're so much easier to kill. But if you want to get like a tail beast, literally do what I'm doing right now, and you'll be able to get a tail beast. I'm probably gonna die a few times here, can't lie. Oh, actually, I might kill him before I die. That would be really cool if I kill him before we die. Come on, game, come on. Just give me. Imagine we get both drops at first try, because we're actually looking for 2 drops instead of 1. Normally, I'm only looking for the tail beast drop because, of course, like the character's gonna have a lot of bloodlines and everything. But for this one, Killerbee literally has none, so we're gonna look for both drops. Of course, we died here, which is unfortunate. We gained a bit of points whilst we're at it. Let me just put 36 into this. I think he should rest very soon. If I hit him with one of my moves, he should be able to go to rest. You know, yeah, there we go. He's rested, perfect. So it's gonna give us time to farm up. But that's not gonna kill him. I can't let him think quick. Oh, I'm selling a little bit here. Hit him with this. Come on, that's surely gonna kill him. Yes, it does. And we get, is that 1 or 2 scrolls? If I would hazard to guess, it's gonna be the thingy. Yeah, it's gonna be the mask. We're gonna collect it nonetheless, because why not? Unlock the Gen 8 mask. That's literally the only drop that we do not want. So we're going to be having to grind this a bunch of times until we get both the drops. I could be here for like 10-15 hours. So we are back. We managed to get everything that we need. We managed to get the Octi Pop, we managed to get the Octi Ink, we also managed to get the weapon, which we're probably not going to use because I just realized I completely forgot to unlock it. And if we don't unlock it now, I'm pretty sure what taijutsu do we even need for the weapon, because I've completely overlooked it. Oh, we need level 6000 taijutsu. We probably need to get like Z rank or something to even get this, which is going to be impossible because we're literally like F rank or D rank. But yeah, we've got the Octi Ink and also the Black Lightning, because I'm pretty sure the Black Lightning is, I think, with the Nimbus. I'm pretty sure like that lightning, I don't think it's used by him, but like it's not used by Killerbee, but it's used by that other guy that starts with a D. I forgot his name. I actually low-key like forgot him, but he's like, you know, they're from the same clan, same village, so we're gonna be basically using that as, you know, Killerbee's bloodline. And then we've got, of course, Octi Ink, which is 100% Killerbee. And then if we go on sub abilities, we're gonna be unlocking this too, but it's like a timed one. The shock cloak, of course, him and the Raikage have like a duo thing where they do with the shock cloak and everything, so we're definitely going to be unlocking this. And we've also unlocked this before we reset our level, because of course if we don't, we're going to get to level 500 before we can unlock it, which is not ideal. However, so we've unlocked the Octopop spirit. It's definitely, I think, top 3, top 4 spirits. I mean, there's a lot of good, I just realized there's a lot of good Gen 3 spirits, like so many good Gen 3 spirits, but this one is really, really good. So you know what, start off, we're going to be straight away doing a rogue Nimbus assassin. So we're going to be killing rogue ninjas from our own village to complete this. The village itself looks really, really cool. The only downside to the village is, of course, the missions can be so far away. I think this one isn't too far away, I'd hope. But there's ones that you can get that like completely like super far away, which are like takes you so long to get there. It takes you longer to get to the mission than completing the mission itself. Like this one here actually is really far away. We might even run out of MD before we even get there. But yeah, I'm really like excited, of course, to get the unlock this and unlock the next version. And I'm pretty sure is there 3 or 4 forms? I'm pretty sure there's 4 forms. And then for the final form, we're gonna have to kill like our tail beast in our inner world. It's gonna be very cool to unlock the final form. It looks really nice. Okay, it's just let me climb it like this, and then we're just gonna use literally our Q spec. That's just gonna instantly kill them. Literally told you we're gonna get there. We're gonna kill them way quicker than even to like get in there, which is crazy. Okay, it's gonna give us a good amount of levels. We need as many levels as possible, of course, because when do we unlock our second form? I'm pretty sure that's level 500, if I'm not mistaken, to unlock all our next form for our Octopop. Come on. Let me check before my mode runs out. Okay, yeah, Octopop spirit required level 500 in order to unlock my next form, which is going to take us, you know, a decent while. We do have a lot of stats here, so I'm just going to put 800 in this, and then 800 into Nin, which is going to be really nice. Let me reset now, so we can get back to the spawn point. Because of course, after we get to level 500, our like M1s are going to be doing like 11,000, 10,000 damage per M1, which is insane. Like with this mode, the first form, unfortunately, like basically there's like 300. Like it does like 2,000, 3,000 maximum after we like unlock all of our taijutsu. However, once we do get to level like 500 and unlock our second form, it's gonna be insane, man. I love using Gen 2 second forms, third forms. They're just so overpowered. Like they're just way better than Form 1. Look at this mission, bro. Like where am I traveling to get to this mission? Like I'm gonna be traveling through complete mountains. Like the Blaze village is literally realistically the only good village where there's like the missions are very close. Like every other village, I feel like, especially these massive ones here, like they made the map so big that the missions are just like super far away. Like the map itself looks nice. Like I like how they've added all these details. Like it looks really nice, especially these bridges and stuff. Yo, this bridge looks really cool. However, these guys are just gonna get one shot with my Z spec. It's gonna be a thingy beast ball that does 17,000 damage. You know, that's really nice, especially for us only being level 39. Doing that much damage is crazy. Like, can we even? Yeah, we're not even that far away from unlocking our first move from Lightning Style, Black Tiger, and then also Skyr is not too far away. Ooh, I just realized this is gonna be costly to unlock all these moves, but these moves are very cheap, which is nice. Who do we have to kill now? Rogue Emperor Assassins. Okay, that's not too bad. Of course, at the end of the video, I am looking forward to fighting Sasuke, because in the anime, Killerbee, I did not even think that was gonna happen. Like when I was watching the anime for the first time, I did not think Killerbee was gonna destroy Sasuke that badly. Of course, that is a spoiler alert if you haven't watched Naruto somehow. But yeah, when I was watching it, I was like in awe that Killerbee just like absolutely demolished him. And hopefully we do the same here. Even though Sasuke in this game has this insane, crazy, like overpowered bloodlines, so that could not be the case here. But of course, in the anime, we destroyed him. All right, okay, bro. Look, we're going through snow now and everything to complete this mission. Like, look how far away we're going. I'm pretty sure we're like nearing into yeah, the Demon Slayer mansion's right over here. And we're here, bro. We're going to a completely different anime verse, bro. That's how far away we're going to complete these missions. And this time, we're just going to be using our Black Ink again. I think that's like, yeah, the most overpowered thing we have. That's literally just going to one-shot them, isn't it? Yeah, completely demolishes them all. What levels are that going to get? So we're already level 54, which isn't too bad at all. Okay, we got to level 66, which isn't too bad. Anyways, I think now I'm just going to be grinding a little bit, because I do want to unlock a few moves from my 2 bloodlines that I have here. Maybe get to like level 400 for my bloodline, and potentially get, actually I don't think we're going to be able to get form 2 too quickly, because getting forms in this mode is like takes a while to, you know, to level up. But yeah, I'm going to be leveling up a little bit using my bloodlines and everything, and I'll catch you guys once I've got my bloodlines to level 400. So we are back. We managed to get to level 327 whilst also getting our bloodlines to level 500, which means we can unlock a bunch of these moves. We can probably, oh, we need level 600 to unlock this mode. It's probably not even going to be a good mode, but I am going to unlock it, of course, later on. Oh, this can go in FGH. I completely forgot about that. We can't afford this move just yet, but we can afford these moves. And these also can go in FG and H. So I'm just going to put this in, we're going to put this in an N for now. And we can also, we have so much stat points I just realized that we can put in. We're going to be putting in 2000 into this, and then 2000 into this. And then we'll put 68 into this. Why not? And there we go. And we can unlock this move. There we go. Put this at B. And unfortunately, we still don't have the next mode for Octopop. It's going to be a bit hard to actually get it. I can't lie. Yeah, we need level 500, which is going to be very, very difficult. The only good way to actually get forms in this game, if you want to get like a form to level up to like level 1000, level 1500, 2000, is by just doing dungeons. You have to do dungeons over and over again, especially when you max level. You'll be able to max out the forms a lot quicker. Doing green scrolls and bosses, it's just not efficient at all. Luckily, we are level 327, so I'm thinking I might do a dungeon right now and see how many levels we actually get. We might be getting a decent amount, even though we're not like max level, so we're not going to get all the experience straight to our form. We might as well go and do a dungeon. If I just go teleport to main menu, and a lot of people don't even know how to actually play dungeons, so if you're in the main menu, you just go straight to game modes here, and then it just says dungeons here, because a lot of people don't actually know about this part of Shindo life. Because, you know, not that many people play like dungeons, but dungeons are super overpowered at getting EXP for your forms, bloodlines, whatever you want EXP on. Do dungeon and it should be good. I'm just gonna say, I don't even know if there's even anyone here. Like, there's people here, but I don't know if they're AFK or not. Alright, this guy is max level, which is really nice. That's gonna be very good for us. Alright, we're doing an easy dungeon. Okay, this is, I've not really played this type of dungeon before. I am gonna be using some of the earth music because they are, like, you know, a little bit strong. Is this guy using Bankai Inferno? Yo, he's actually using Bankai Inferno. Alright, Black Lightning is actually really cool. Even though I've not used it, like, I don't think I've ever used it before. And then we've got the Octa Ink move, of course, which looks really nice. And I'm just gonna hit him with some M1s. Alright, already at wave 2. We're gonna have to get to wave 8, and then at wave 8 we're gonna be fighting a boss. And with the boss, I low-key think this guy's gonna have to carry. I guess this guy's literally gonna keep on auto-clicking. Hopefully he's powerful enough to kill the boss whilst auto-clicking, which I doubt that. I'm just gonna use my Earth move a lot because that's the one that's gonna hit a lot of people at the same time. And then also my Q is also not bad at all. And then also, I think my N move, not my B move, my N move is also not bad. It's not too shabby. But if I get stuck in a combo against these guys, I'm instantly dead because I don't have too much HP. But yeah, this guy's literally just, oh, I genuinely hate when people do this. I just AFK in one spot. Hopefully though, he is like powerful enough to somehow, you know, help me out. Grab him with the Z move, boom. Because once he dies, I don't know if he's gonna, I think he's just gonna AFK. Because once he dies, I think he's probably just gonna keep auto-clicking with no mode on, which is not ideal. Unless this actually works. Yo, he's actually, actually, this could be the new strat, bro, because this guy's actually killing them pretty well. Thing is, he just can't get like hit by a lot of people, because if he does, he's just gonna die. But yo, he's low-key cooking a bit. And once he runs out of MD, how does he even, what does he do? We're just gonna have to wait and see. Alright, it's like one person left here. Let me just hit him with ink move, and then some M1s. Hopefully, I'm able to unlock my second form doing this. I would really love that. Alright, there we go. That's another one dead. Let me just get my chakra back up, and also my MD back up. Alright, let me also heal up. Alright, wave 20 now. We're going to be fighting 20 of these guys. I just need to land all of my earth moves and we should be good. I think Nimbus ninjas can definitely use earth. So I definitely Killerbee can use earth, bro. The guy's one of like the strongest people in the anime. I'm hoping he can use earth, because if not, this would backfire a little bit. But yeah, a ninja like him should be able to use earth. This is what I mean by auto-clicking is just really like lazy, because he's dead. And if I didn't have this move here, I think I would have also died. Is he just gonna be auto-clicking, or is he gonna mode up at least? Or he's just genuinely just gonna AFK. Bro, please, if you do play dungeons, I said to you guys, dungeons are overpowered. Please, if you do play dungeons, don't be like this guy over here, bro. This guy, it's just actually really annoying. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna die here. I'm gonna just let myself die. I'm gonna join some people that are actually doing the dungeon properly. And I'll see you guys once we're on like wave 6 or 7. Alright, we are on wave 7. We've joined some guy with the worm spirit, which is literally the best thing that you need for the dungeon. And of course, right now, I'm just gonna be I'm literally using my arm move and everything, because he literally sucks everyone in. And then I can just like hit them after he sucks everyone in, which is really cool. But yeah, I've not even had to like demode and mode back up once. So we literally completed this in so quickly. It's actually insane. I say we, but to be honest, it's basically him just mostly carrying. Okay, I have to hit him with this. I can't let him, Loki can't let him die, because if he dies, I'm cooked. Alright, him with this. Alright, perfect. Alright, I've done enough now. Thing is, I do need to demode very soon, because the boss is about to spawn. Alright, I'm just gonna push everyone away. Hopefully everyone goes to him, because my mode is literally about to run out. So what do I do here? Okay, I'm gonna have to... Come on. No, my mode's about to run out. I'm literally... Yeah, I'm gonna be one shot if my mode... Hopefully he doesn't die. Hopefully he doesn't die, bro. There's 11 people. There's no way he dies. If he gets... Surely he doesn't get caught in a combo. Okay, I don't think he's gonna die. Because, like, this is like my 4th time doing this. Because every time I join people, they're either AFK or they leave. Like, I don't know why. I mean, I think they see my level and they're like, oh, they just, don't really want to play. Alright, so the boss, hopefully the boss... No, I can't even fight the boss yet. Hopefully the boss goes straight to him and doesn't come to me at all. No, I've got to stay far away from the boss. Because hopefully he tracks the boss, because I've literally got... I need my MD to come back. Oh, wait, has he got... Okay, I need to hit him. I need to save my guy time, bro. Alright, it doesn't matter if he hits me. Because I just don't want him to die. If I die, it doesn't matter, because I'm not really too strong. Hit him with this. Come on, there we go. That pushes him off. And then hit him with this. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. Now he's modded back up. We should be chilling. Alright, just waiting for him to mod back up. And now that he has modded back up, he should be able to kill him really, really quickly. Yeah, he's got, like, basically the best mode to kill any boss, bro. That mode. I'm pretty sure that's the... One of the Akumas. I think that's the Shindo and Goku. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Yeah, super, super overpowered. Alright, and he is dead. Perfect. Alright, if I got my sub abilities here, we gained 22 million XP from that, which is insane. But also, we're gonna gain a good amount of XP from my thing here. Right now, I'm pretty sure how much did we gain? Like 2.7 million, which isn't bad at all. How much is that gonna get me to? I don't think it's gonna get me to level 500, which is annoying. So yeah, I think the priority is probably now is to try and get to at least level 1000, because that's when we're actually gonna get all of our XP converted from our levels straight to the sub ability, which is gonna be really, really cool. So if I go back to my main menu, I'm pretty sure we've unlocked the Black Lightning mode too, which is really, really cool. Right, okay, let's check. What did we get to for our sub ability? Come on. I don't think, yeah, level 360 is not too bad. But honestly, we can unlock this finally, which is perfect. Oh, it's a Z-spec one too, which is a bit annoying. We're also gonna have to wait a little bit before we can get our next sub ability, which is this over here. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out on it. 7:35, so in like basically 35 minutes. Okay, has it got a Q spec? How is this level 600 below them, but doesn't have a Q spec? And then the Z spec is low-key mid, like really, really bad. Alright, okay. And what about the last and final move? Alright, I'm just gonna put this in V. Let me check the last and final move. It's like basically the same as the B move, just instead of 1 tiger, it's 2 tigers. That is not too bad, but to be honest, I expected more from this mode. This mode looks really, really bad. But we can also unlock these moves here when we have enough money. But I think the priority is just to level up as much as possible before we can able to get the shock cloak. So yeah, I'll see you guys at 7:35. We are back from leveling up. Somehow we didn't even get, like, managed to get the shock like sub ability that I don't know how I didn't get the form. I literally went through this year, the shock cloak. I literally went through, I'm pretty sure, like 15, 20 servers, and I didn't manage to get it when it's a 15% chance. It was ridiculous. I think the thing might be bugged or anything. However, we managed to get the Octopop Spirit all the way to Form 2, which means we're able to unlock the moves that do like 12,000 damage per M1, which is amazing. I'm pretty sure my stats here, I have so much stats here. I literally did like 2 dungeons and I managed to get all of this, which is really, really good. Alright, and then I can max out my Chi and my Nin. Because I still don't have enough money to get these two. That's going to cost us a bunch of money to get. However, I think a few dungeons should be able to do the job. But nonetheless, now let me just go here and go and do a... You know what? I think we can do a boss mission straight away. Because these M1s are so overpowered that I think doing a boss mission shouldn't take too long. The question is, I don't know where bosses spawn in this. I'm pretty sure if I just keep on going this way, I might find a boss. Okay, there's a boss right here. Okay, Ashen Storm. I've never fought Ashen Storm before, but you know what? There's always a first time for everything. And I'm hitting with this. There we go. This, of course, we got an E-spec with this moves. And then we've got my M1s here that I've completely missed. Okay, the Q-spec looks really, really nice. And then the Z-spec. Okay, the Z-spec is just going to be, well, like a beast ball that kind of extends, if that makes sense. But yeah, the best thing about this, of course, mode is the M1s. Look how much damage we do with the M1s. If they hit, yeah, we're doing 12,600 damage, which is ridiculous. Okay, and then if I just hit again, then hit him with this, and then hit him with this lightning. Okay, we're lucky getting a bit cooked here, but now we're just gonna hit him again. I don't think he should kill us. Like this boss, looking at him now, he's like, he seems like he's super weak. He seems like he's not that like strong at all, even though he is comboing us right now like a lot. But he does not seem too strong, I'll be honest. Like his moves, I think they're too outdated for them to do any damage. You know what, I think with this amount of HP we should be able to kill this guy shortly. Like, yeah, this, bro, that earth move did so much damage already. And then we hit him with some M1s, and then hit him with this, and then some of this. There we go, we managed to kill him. He doesn't even drop anything. However, The only thing that's important to us right now is the EXP, because the next, of course, goal is to get to level 1000 so we can do more dungeons, so we can get our farm a lot quicker. And yeah, we're getting 3.7 million XP. To be honest, I think just spamming green scrolls is a bit faster because we get a little bit less XP from green scrolls, but we do it a lot faster. And then after that, of course, we can start doing dungeons again, because we need to get, I think the third form is at level 1000, and then the next form after that is level 1500. So we still have a long way to go for my sub ability to be fully maxed out, because if I check, what level even is it right now? It's level 557, so we still have another 1000 levels to go. So I'm gonna get to level 1000 really quickly, and I'll catch you guys once I am done. So we are back. We managed to get to level 1000 and also managed to get our Gen 3 to level 1500, which means we're allowed to use Form 3, and then we're also allowed to use, of course, Form 4 once we defeat the boss by clicking Tentacion. So before we go and defeat the boss, we just want to try out Form 3 really quickly, check out the mode and everything, and check out the new Q spec, the new E spec, and I'm guessing there's going to be also a new Z spec too. And what a better way to do it than we're just going to be doing a green scroll mission. There's no need to kill a boss in order for us to check out the new moves. Whatever the moves are, I'm pretty sure the E move is like a combo move if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. And then the Q spec, I couldn't even tell you what the Q spec is. I'm going to use my E move. Yeah, the E move is like basically this. It's like a combo move, and also you can use it to travel a little bit if you want to run away from someone or anything. We're going to have to use it a lot to travel because that green scroll is so far away. Alright, let's go to them, press the E. Can I get to them? Yes, sir. I can reach them. Like, oh, I can literally bring them in, and then I just hit them with like, yeah, a bunch of damage. Oh my days, I'm beating them up. And then Q. Oh yeah, I realized this Q is just insane. That Q spec is probably one of the best Q specs in the game if you land it. Because if you land the Q spec, you do 63,000 damage, and plus you stun them, which is like diabolical. So you can go from the Q spec straight into the E spec. That combo potential that this has probably makes this form potentially better than Form 4. I've not seen the Q and E spec for Form 4, but it could be better. But of course, to get Form 4, we're just going to have to press here and go. Alright, Tentacion. I've basically already set up my Shadow and Apollo Sand. I've completely mistyped that. I've already set up my Apollo Sand and Shadow because I'm gonna allow myself to use it, because if I don't use Apollo Sand and Shadow to kill the boss, I'm probably gonna be here for like 5 hours trying to kill this guy, bro, because this guy's gonna take way too long. Alright, yo, okay, before he comes to me, I'm gonna have to use this, and then okay, relax. Is this guy a weaker version of his normal boss? I'm pretty sure he might be. Hopefully he is. But anyways, I can just use this. Boom, hit him with this. There we go, and then go into this. Okay, yeah, he's doing barely any damage to me, I can't lie. It's just that the black ink is just covering my screen, which is kind of an inconvenience. But everything else, yeah, we're literally about to kill him super quickly with Apollo Sand and Shadow. Let me hit him with this. Yeah, he's literally, I think he's a weaker version of himself, because I'm pretty sure he's doing way less damage. Or I've just gotten stronger, I'm not too sure which one it is, but there we go. And that should kill him. Bro, how is he not dead, man? Okay, let me just use my last Apollo Sand move, and that should definitely kill him. Yes, it does. And we don't get anything, of course, from him, but we do get the Tentacion mode that should teleport us back to Nimbus. But I'm very excited to actually use this. It's like probably one of the best looking modes. Of course, when you get like a tailed beast mode, it looks super cool because you can summon your tailed beast and everything, and it looks amazing. Alright, let's mode up here. To be honest, we've not even used our final ink moves too. I just realized if I go on elements, bloodlines, we need to actually get my ink moves. Octo ink, there we go. Literally, unfortunately, for some reason, this shock cloak, I'm pretty sure is a glitch, because I've tried this another 2 more times. So another 7:35 AM and PM, so 12 hours apart. I've tried to get this, and for some reason I just couldn't get it. Like this, like I've probably delayed this video like 2 days just for me to get the shock cloak, and the shock cloak, for some reason I just can't get it. I think it could be glitched. I have like a high possibility that it is glitched. But anyways, let me just use my moves here. Unfortunately, the person that I was meant to like 1v on the Sasuke is, I'm pretty sure, sleeping. So this next scenario is we're going to be fighting Sasuke as the boss. I'm pretty sure he's called like Ryan Ackerman in the game, but that's actually just based on Sasuke. So it's pretty much the same. And let me just hit my fourth form here. Yeah, fourth form, the best. Fourth form looks so clean, man. Yeah, they did so well with this mode. This just looks so nice. Like Q spec for this. Okay, Q spec is a combo move, which is going to be really nice. And then the E spec. Okay, the E spec is I'm pretty sure that's a counter dragon. Okay, that's a counter move, which isn't too bad. And then my Z spec is this. Yeah, that looks so clean. Then my M1s are literally the tail beast himself, bro. Like, look at me, bro. I'm looking like an octopus. It's just so cool. I can't really see myself too well, with this, but alright, let's prepare ourselves here with the Q spec. Boom. Yeah, okay, 13,000 damage and go straight into this. Okay, yeah, the damage is crazy, and then the combo itself is just insane. And then him with this here with the counter move. He's gonna block it, but he just can't do anything about it. And then my Z move. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's 2 Z moves. Yeah, this one here, and then we got another one. And then my okay, yeah, how's he got me in a combo when I'm in the tail beast form? That's actually ridiculous. Like, how is he able to climb up here with a combo? Let me check my okay, this move here, boom. Okay, that's very similar to the I'm pretty sure the E-spec of the previous mode. And then you got this that like spawns in the octo tails, which is so clean. Genuinely like one of my favorite forms. But yep, there we go. We got with my counter. Yeah, this tail beast is just really good. Like genuinely, like why is this tail beast super good? Let me just mode up. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Hit him with this. And then go back into this. Bro, yeah, this guy is just getting absolutely destroyed. And then hit with my combo. And oh, I just realized with my combo too, I spawn in my tailed beast as Octopop. Bro, that's so clean. Like, that's actually really clean. Like, look how we look here. The Octopop is just such a cool design. Let him keep on attacking the Octopop whilst we get my chakra back up. And I'm pretty sure if I go like this, yeah, this is like the next Z spec, which isn't really like. I think the first one is better when you don't hold right click, but a lot cleaner. Then we go into my E spec for the counter. Come on, hit me. There we go. And then that should do like, yeah, that does so much damage that hit. Like genuinely so fun. And then hit him with this. There we go. Stun him. And then go into my M1s again. And then hit him with this. Yeah, this guy's getting destroyed by it. I feel like I genuinely would have destroyed Sasuke either way, even if it was like the normal version, because there's some combos that you do here that are just like so hard for you to even evade or anything. It's like really strong. And this guy just got demolished. And yeah, Killerbee, bro, he did, I think in this fight together, he did maybe like 20,000 damage. Shows how good this mode really is. Honestly, I think it's top 3 Gen 3 tail beasts. It's this, 9 tails and 7 tails are the 3, I'm pretty sure the best 3. And they're both like all like really good. But yeah, that has been the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.